Hello everyone, I'm Elena Rugal and welcome back. Today you will see how to crochet amazing crochet lace with flower pattern. This pattern has only 4 rows and I created it for you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. You can use such kind of pattern like edge to your sleeves or a cuff. Also, it can be perfect to create necklace, belt or bottom part of the skirt. This is one side. Let's look at another one. This is double-sided pattern, so you can decorate any kind of project. Let's get started crocheting such adorable lace. And thank you so much for watching my video tutorials. Please join me and let's get started crocheting. For work I used steel crochet hook 1.4 millimeters and a ball of 100% mercerized cotton yarn. This is the chart pattern for my lace. I will begin from the foundation chain. Make a chain of 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. My foundation chain is ready. Let's crochet row 1. For this, make a chain of 3 to bring up the yarn. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over the hook and make double crochet into the 5th chain stitch away from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And make double crochet. Then chain and double crochet into the same chain stitch. Well done. I continue working on row 1. Then chain of 3 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3. I skip 1, 2, 3 and work with the 4th stitch in the foundation chain. Make single crochet. Then chain of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over the hook. I skip 1, 2, 3. Double crochet into the 4th stitch. Chain and double crochet into the same chain stitch. Well done. Then chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. I skip 1, 2, 3 and work with the 4th one. Make single crochet. I need to do chain of 3 for the chain space and double crochet into the 4th stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last chain stitch. Make double crochet, chain and double crochet into the same chain stitch. My row 1 is done. Here how it looks. Let's crochet row 2. So let's continue crocheting. It is going to be row 2. Make a chain of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn the work yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, make double crochet, chain, and double crochet into the same chain space. Then chain of 7 for the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then double crochet into the second chain space. Let's look at it. Chain and double crochet into the same chain space. Here how it looks. Chain of 7 for the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yarn over the hook and double crochet into the second chain space, chain and double crochet into the same chain space. Let's complete this row together. Now make double crochet into the chain stitch that is after my stitch. Row 2 is ready. Let's crochet row 3. Begin row 3, chain 3 to bring up the yarn, yarn over the hook, make double crochet into the chain space, then chain and double crochet into the same chain space. Then chain of 3 for the chain space. I skip 1, 2, 3 and work with the 4th chain stitch. Make single crochet. Continue chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over the hook and double crochet into the next chain space, chain and double crochet into the next chain space. Chain of 3, I skip 1, 2, 3, work with the 4th stitch, make single crochet into the 4th stitch, then chain of 3 for the chain space, yarn over the hook to work with double crochet, make double crochet into the chain space, and chain and double crochet into the same chain space, like this. I continue working on row 3. Now I am working with 7 chain space, make double crochet and chain. In total it should be 7 such pairs. Chain, make double crochet 1 and chain 2 and chain 3 and chain 4 and chain 5 and chain 6 and chain and 7. I stop and will look at my half of the ring. It is going to be the beginning of my flower. Make treble crochet into the 1st chain stitch of my foundation chain. Make treble crochet into this chain stitch. Make treble crochet. Now I turn the work. Before make chain of 2 to bring up the yarn. Now turn the work. Now I continue working on my cute flower. Then chain of 3 for the chain space, yarn over the hook. I insert the hook into the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, and make 2 strings. Pull up to the level of the chain. 1 and 2. Then pull through all loops on the hook. I do not finish my puff stitch. Then yarn over the hook. Insert the hook into the 2nd stitch. And make double crochet like this. Continue chain of 3, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into 2 loops of the double crochet and pull up a loop 1 and 2, pull through, then double crochet into the next stitch. Then you should make such half of the puff stitch into each stitch of the previous row. I continue chain of 3 and let's repeat again. 1, 2, then yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook and make double crochet into the next stitch. In total it should be 6 of them. I have done 3 of them. You should crochet 3 more by yourself. Keep working in this way till the end of this row. My adorable and cute flower pattern is ready. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 petals. Then chain. Then yarn over the hook and double crochet twice. Make double crochet, chain, and the 2nd double crochet into the same chain space. Well done. Chain of 7 for the chain space. Yarn over the hook, make double crochet into the chain space and chain and double crochet into the same chain space. Chain of 7 for the chain space and double crochet into the 2nd chain space. Double crochet and chain and double crochet. And work with the chain stitch that is after the stitch of the previous row. Make double crochet. My row 4 is done. At this point I have done 4 rows. So as I said before, my pattern consists of 4 rows. So I have done my small piece of pattern. The next time I continue working with the 2nd small piece. Let's crochet row 5. I will crochet the same pattern but a little bit change in 1 row. Let's continue row 5. Pattern consists of chain 3 to bring up the yarn and turn the work. Make double crochet into the chain space, chain and double crochet into the same chain space. Then chain of 3 and insert the hook into the 4th chain stitch 1 2 3 4, make single crochet, then chain of 3 for the chain space and make double crochet into the next chain space, chain and double crochet into the same chain space, chain of 3 for the chain space and make single crochet into the fourth chain stitch of the chain space of the previous row. You should work into the fourth chain stitch, not into the chain space. Chain of 3, double crochet into the next chain space, chain and double crochet. The fifth row is done. Then I show you what we will do next. Then chain of 7 for the chain space. And this is the second row of my main pattern, or row 6. In general, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, yarn over the hook and double crochet into the chain space, chain and double crochet into the same chain space, then chain of 7 for the chain space, then double crochet twice, make double crochet, then chain and double crochet into the same chain space, chain of 7 for the chain space, make double crochet into the chain space, chain and double crochet, then yarn over the hook and double crochet into the third stitch of the previous row. It was row 6. Let's look at my pattern. My adorable lace is almost ready. Let's crochet row 7. While crocheting this row, I show you how to make the flower. Chain of 3, turn the work, double crochet into the chain space, chain and double crochet into the same chain space, then chain of 3 and single crochet into the fourth chain stitch, chain of 3, yarn over the hook, double crochet, chain and double crochet. Well done. 1 2 3 and single crochet into the fourth chain stitch, make single crochet, chain of 3 and double crochet into the next chain space, chain and double crochet into the same chain space. This is row 7. Now I am making double crochet and chain 7 times. Chain and double crochet, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. I have done 7 stitches. Here what I have. Now I'm making row 8, and this is the fourth row of the main pattern. So as you notice, I repeat pattern twice. Let's stop and look at this point. I insert the hook into the 3 chain space, make single crochet. Chain and single crochet into the next chain space. Chain of 3. So I'm making strings. Insert the hook into the single crochet, pull up a loop, 1, 2, and pull through. Yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the next stitch. This is the second stitch. Make double crochet. This is the difference between first piece and the second one. 1, 2, 3, and pull up a loop, 1, 2, and pull through. Yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the next stitch, make double crochet, chain of 3, and pull up a loop, 1, 2, and pull through. Make double crochet into the next stitch. In total it should be 6 of them. I have done 3 of them. You should make 3 more by yourself. Keep working in this way till the end of the flower. And let's stop at this point. Let's count my petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did double crochet, chain, yarn over the hook, make double crochet into the chain space, chain and double crochet. Then chain of 7 for the chain space, double crochet into the second chain space, chain and double crochet. Then chain of 7 and double crochet into the second chain space, chain and double crochet into the same chain space. Then yarn over and double crochet into the third stitch that I did in the beginning of the previous row. So I did my pattern twice. Let's look at my lace. And I remind you, my pattern consists of 4 rows. For this lace I did 8 rows. Then you should repeat from the 5th to the 8th row. Let's look at my lace. As you notice, this is double-sided lace tape. So my lace is ready. You can use it to create jewelry, or it can be part of big project such as blouse or skirt. Also, it can be perfect to create edge. Please don't forget to subscribe to my page or channel, follow me in social media, and of course crochet with me and learn more. Also, in this video you have seen the chart for this lace. Please write comment below the video what you will get. See you in the next video tutorial. And for this example I used cotton yarn. You can use any kind of yarn. Thank you so much for watching. It was Elena Rugal. Bye!